Well, welcome back to the last round of the Tuesday night version of the Vital Quiz Bowl, the 25th anniversary Quiz Bowl. We hope you've enjoyed it. We have two new teams. We have the NorthSide Story and Get Creative. To my right, we have NorthSide Story. Let's check the buzzers and the microphones.
I be Steve.
Mark.
Tom.
Jim.
Good on the volume. That'll help us a lot. And we'll go over to the Get Creative team.
Daryl.
Paul.
Burl.
Caitlin.
All right, here we go. Sports and Leisure for 5. Originally called chariots, cavalry, infantry, and elephants, this game evolved into what commonly...
Chess.
Chess is correct for 5 points. Support Vital and the silent auction. You can do that through Thursday, April the 24th. Waldenstein is the nickname of Beethoven Sonata number what? Go ahead.
5.
No? Go ahead. Well, that's still over here.
Stop that.
There you go.
12.
21. Common knowledge for 10 points. As it pertains to coins, what is the opposite of reverse?
Heads.
Say that what?
Heads.
No. As it pertains to coins, what is the opposite of reverse? You can't consult. Only, okay.
Oh, we can't consult?
Well,
Obverse.
obverse is correct. Now you can consult. That was for 10. For an additional 5, what is the common way of referring to the obverse side of a coin? The common way of referring to the obverse side of the coin.
That would be heads.
That is correct for an additional 5 points. Entertainment for 5. Kevin Kline portrayed what composer in the 2004 film? Go ahead.
Cole Porter.
That is correct. DeLovely for 5 points. Geography for 5. What southern state has the following official title, has the official state emblem, state song, old folks at home, state beverage?
Tennessee.
No. Go ahead.
Alabama.
Florida is the one we're looking for. Health and medicine for 5. What is the common term for what medically termed gastroesophageal reflux?
Acid reflux disease.
Judges? No? Okay. What is the common term for what is medically termed gastroesophageal reflux? You can't consult, but somebody needs to buzz in if you want to answer it.
That's not.
Okay. Acid indigestion or heartburn. History for 5 points. In 1933, the U.S. Congress created the Tennessee Valley Authority to create much-needed electricity and to control what? Go ahead, over here.
The Tennessee River.
Judges? We get a little technical here sometimes. No? In 1933, the U.S. Congress created the Tennessee Valley Authority to create much-needed electricity and to control what? Go ahead.
The dams.
Now, floods of the Tennessee River. Indiana for 10 points. What Indiana city is the site of the RV Motorhome Hall of...
That's got to be the Rose City, Richmond, Indiana.
No, it doesn't. What Indiana city is the site of the RV Motorhome Hall of Fame? Go ahead.
Plainfield.
Elkhart. Literacy for 5. Say the homophone, which means not imaginary or to wind. Say the homophone, which means not imaginary or to wind. Real. Literature for 10 points. Name the mythological Norse god of mischief. Go ahead over here.
Loki.
That is correct for 10. Potpourri for 10. What four-letter word is often asked for in crosswords as an astringent or short for graduate? Go ahead.
Grad.
No. What four-letter word is often asked for in crosswords as an astringent or short for graduate? It has an association. It's an alum. Pope, this is science for 10 points. What is the commonly used phrase to state the scientific process of phase transition between liquid and solid? Over here.
Freezing.
Say that again.
Freezing.
Judges? Okay, they're earning their salaries tonight. It's freezing point for 10 points. All right, sports and leisure for 10. What does the black diamond indicate in regards to ski trail type? Go ahead.
Difficult.
No. What does the black diamond indicate in regards to ski trail type? Go ahead.
Medium.
Advanced level. All right. Support the vital silent auction at the Monroe County Public Library. Visit the silent auction in the atrium all through up to Thursday night. All right, arts and music for 10 points. In 1990, 5,271 tap dancers set a record when they performed a choreographed routine as a tribute to what late dancer? Go ahead.
Fred Astaire.
No.
Gene Kelly.
Sammy Davis Jr. Common knowledge for 5 points. On what day in February does Groundhog Day occur? Go ahead.
February 2nd.
That is correct for 5 points. Entertainment for 10. The MGM Film Studios motto is Ars Gratia Artis, which means what? Go ahead.
Art for art's sake.
That is correct for 10 points. Score right now is 55-0, and that's with the NorthSide Story in the lead. Geography for 5. What state is the site of the following places? San Juan Islands National Historic Park, Klondike Gold Rush National Park, and
California.
no, and Mount St. Helens National Monument. What state is the site of the following places? San Juan Islands National Historic Park. Go ahead.
Washington.
That is correct for 5 points. Health and medicine for 5. What is the common name for the affliction referred to in medical terms as kyphosis? Kyphosis. Go ahead.
Color blindness.
No. What's the common term for the affliction referred to in medical terms as kyphosis or kyphosis? He rang a bell. He was a hunchback. History of for 10 points. In whose honor did a 1927 New York City parade occur, which left behind 1,800 tons of ticker tape and shredded paper?
Charles Lindbergh.
Correct. Indiana for 10 points. Every morning I take off my hat to the beauty of the world is described over the fireplace at the former home, now a state historic site of what famous Hoosier artist? Every morning I go ahead.
T.C. Steele.
Correct for 10 points. Literacy for 5. Literally translated from Latin, what commonly used legal term means elsewhere or excuse? Go ahead.
Alibi.
Correct for 5 points. Literature for 10. What is the name of the 1926 work by Hemingway originally titled Fiesta? The name of the 1926 work by Hemingway originally titled Fiesta.
The sun also rises.
Correct for 10 points. Nature for 5. What does a lepidopterist collect?
Butterflies.
Correct for 5 points. Potpourri for 5. 70% of the Miss America pageant winners have had what color hair? Go ahead.
Brunette.
That is correct for 5 points. Science for 10. What element used in lighting and refrigeration has a periodic table abbreviation which is the same as the postal abbreviation for Nebraska?
Ne.
Judges? Nope. Not the answer we're looking for. What element used in lighting and refrigeration has a periodic table abbreviation which is the same as the postal abbreviation for Nebraska? Go ahead.
N.A.
Neon is the answer we're looking for. Sports and leisure for 5. We don't allow them to shoot. We spend almost no time working on shooting. We practice our entrance and exit from the locker room is a quote after a terrible game from what famous Indiana basketball coach?
Bob Knight.
That is correct for 5 points. Common knowledge for 5. What internet address ending in .cu indicates what country? An internet address ending in .cu indicates what country?